Remy Ma has struggled ever since Papoose went public with Clarissa Shields. According to reports, she sent him several explicit videos and images in an effort to persuade him to return. But Papoose has maintained that he is still upset over Remy's persistent pursuit of him throughout their relationship. In fact, he reportedly disclosed how and when he realized it was a disaster. All the information will be revealed to you immediately. Remember a few weeks back when Remy put Clarissa and Papoose on DNS to blast? She said the texts were only a sample of. In these chats, Clarissa was seen advising Papoose to take immediate action because she was worried about how the girl's public relations team would react. A tiny bombshell was also dropped by her, suggesting that she couldn't tell the truth before the release of her film in late December. Her name was being dragged as part of a bigger scheme. Remy publicly accused Papoose of conspiring to have her jailed and collaborating with another woman to undermine her. His alleged accomplice was allegedly planning against her while she was gone, and she even mentioned that he threatened to divulge some sensitive information in order to get revenge. Another post that was taken down later, additional text messages between Clarissa and Papoose were made public by Remy, who called Clarissa foolish for meddling with those and made it clear that she, not him, was in charge. However, when Remy hit Papoose with a harsh DB allegation, things changed. "You're just going to act like the pool was never finished because you were touching me in the garage and the workmen had to call the cops to get you to stop." It's becoming extremely nasty, but Papoose didn't put up with it and ended the allegations quickly and punched back, saying that Remy was the one who had been leaving their marriage of 15 years. He further called her a narcissist, stating that he had been asking for a divorce on several occasions, but that instead of handling things like adults, Remy is acting. He said, "It's sad to say, but Remy Ma is a narcissist who kept cheating, and now that I finally moved on, she wants to play the victim. I've requested a divorce many times, but she would rather use social media to gain influence than handle it this way. Adults with maturity, I wanted to make it obvious that I would not tolerate any online rubbish, particularly because my 6-year-old daughter had to cope with this trash while attending school." Papoose also took pains to deny any implication that he was complicit in Remy's imprisonment, stating that part was categorically fake. With nothing left to do, Papoose went all out to make it clear that he has never had anybody arrested and never would. He said, "I will never get anybody arrested once again." By making up tales about situations that the police have been involved in, you can easily demonstrate that you are the one who constantly toys with them. The world has seen its pathetic creation of fake text exchanges from over a decade ago in an effort to distort the truth and defend your infidelity, which is really narcissistic behavior. This is the last nail in the coffin. Papoose then shared a photo of Remy snuggling with her long-rumored side on social media. A piece of battle rap artist, Eazy The Block Captain, hit my daughter with some serious talk writing last Christmas when I was at home with her. This is where Remy Ma was, and she's upset and making up things now that I've left. The fact that Papoose even went so far as to post a photo of Remy and Eazy together indicates that this is what really messed him up and embarrassed him. I told her that we could handle this divorce like adults, but she refused because I wouldn't lie and pretend that I had just gone out, because you all already know that the whole thing with EAs was what really blew everything up. First, let's talk about this chaotic setting that initiates everything. People began to speculate about how Papoose and Eazy became involved after that rap concert. There are rumors that Papoose rushed up to lay his hands on Remy since he was becoming too familiar with him throughout the event. The caller actually spilled some tea and gave a detailed account of the incident on the Star Report, saying that they saw Papoose swing at Eazy and make what they characterized as an aggressive gesture. There was a lot of commotion and EAS on the ground. The next thing they knew, this caused others to start leaving the room and Remy came in. Her guards followed, and when they started fighting, they shut the door. People began circulating subtle clues about the affair, including a photo of Remy enjoying a private moment with someone, as soon as the receipts began to arrive. Together, they had supper, and in April 2023, they appeared on Fox 5 News. People thought they were too close on that set, but Remy persisted in denying the allegations of infidelity, so she made an effort to seem composed by posting on Twitter. "I want to apologize to everyone who was let down by the fact that we were unable to get 3 full rounds out of every opponent I attempted tonight. Please quit being so easy and dishonest. When it comes down to it, Chrome is the finest option. As an August girl, you are not persuading anybody." But during a rap fight, Gay Gotti publicly exposed Remy, exposing how she and Eaz were surreptitiously approaching Papoose, And things went nuts as La Jay asserts that it wasn't a coincidence that Papoose was absent this time, despite the GUI mentioning how he used to lead every fight. Said that since he couldn't stand to watch Remy and E in the same room, Papoose didn't pull up. Then, in the most memorable statement of the evening, Jay stated he found it very disgusting that Remy would treat Papoose that way, a guy who kept her down throughout her whole incarceration.
The admiration to tell the world how you think this woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
Remy, meanwhile, insisted on denying the charges as if nothing had occurred. Indeed, when she appeared on 15 Minutes of Fame radio after the rap fight, they tried to persuade her to. She responded to Gucci's call-out by playing it casually, feigning calmness and comfort since Gucci was only restating what has been put on the blogs for the last 3 or 4 months.
I knew when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle turn, 600 bleed, 600 snag, like so I'm used to it. It's like to be expected. It's not the first time somebody said I am,
Right. Yeah.
But in spite of Remy's efforts to stop it all, Eazy managed to effectively confirm the whole situation in a leaked audio tape that John released before he took it down. But the internet never forgets, and in the video, Eazy freely admitted that he was deceiving Remy, stating, "Hey, we were. I should have known that I was in New York and at REM, given that she was cheating on him and we were making fun of one another. I understand that I am getting in the way of John's. Since Papoose himself said it would be simple and I would have been doing the same thing. I knew this ninja would have been preparing an assault on me. Wasn't the initial Papoose has been accused of handling Remy's shady business for years. Let's keep it a secret." For instance, a random lady told Remy that she and Pap had been having an affair while Remy was in prison in 2017. She went so far as to say that he had conceived her. Tasha K sat down with her and said, "I just want people to know the truth because I'm tired of folks coming for me," because she wanted the world to know that she had a kid with a Papoose.
I just want to clear my name and clear it up. Like, I'm so sick of people coming at me about my baby. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I let him go. I let him go. I let him go.
The idea that Papoose stayed loyal while Remy was in jail has been mocked by many. Let's face it. There have been rumors that Remy eventually found out that those actually had a secret child that he had been keeping from her, but Pap wasn't having that. One person even claims that Remy gave him a pass because she realized it was unrealistic to expect him to stay faithful for all those years. In a long Instagram post, he named the lady who began the allegations, called the whole thing a hoax, and put a stop to it. You guys didn't simply reject it, apparently. A radio presenter even provided him a video that showed the lady working with a buddy to make up a tale. In order to highlight the lady's looks, Papoose said that the radio DJ handed him a video showing the woman plotting the fake narrative with a buddy. He further said, "I love the ground my wife walks on and would never ever cheat. But hypothetically speaking, if I did, it would never be with someone who is this unattractive. Sorry, please give him a shout." Though I know some people don't want to see it, I honestly believe that someone paid these two ladies to make up this narrative. He also said that she has over 1,000 followers now, in contrast to her initial 700, and that a fictitious logger has been assisting her in fabricating the narrative. Papoose authored this as well. "Despite the approval of others, my wife and I will persist in promoting fidelity in marriage and using the hashtag #BlackLovePeace." When Papoose says that Remy was sneaking the whole time, he is effectively denying that he ever strayed. However, Pap continues to accuse her of cheating on him for years, so it seems that this drama is still ongoing. Here's the real joke. Papoose has supposedly moved on, and Remy is unable to cope. According to rumors, she has been attempting to woo him back by sending him images and videos. Pat officially jumped out with Claressa Shields, as you all know, and they celebrated the Victory Records Hawaii Fest and Valentine's Day weekend in Hawaii. Yes, it's official. They've been entertaining each other in public since 2025, baby. In response, Remy Pap quickly states that he has filed for divorce several times and that he has found out about her adultery. To be honest, the fact that they are still apart at the end of the day makes the whole scenario ugly. Officially divorced. However, please feel free to comment below with your opinions on all of this chaos.